Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a boy named Greg. Greg was known throughout the village for his insatiable greed. While other children played together, sharing their toys and snacks, Greg hoarded everything for himself. His parents, who loved him dearly, often tried to teach him the value of sharing and kindness, but their words fell on deaf ears. One sunny morning, as Greg wandered through the forest looking for something valuable to claim as his own, he stumbled upon a small, golden egg lying in a nest. Wow, this must be worth a fortune, Greg thought, his eyes gleaming with excitement. He picked up the egg and looked around, wondering where it had come from. Just then, a majestic golden goose emerged from the bushes, its feathers shimmering in the sunlight. "Please, put my egg back," the goose pleaded. "It is very precious to me." But Greg, blinded by greed, refused to listen. "Finders keepers," he declared, clutching the egg tightly to his chest. Seeing no other choice, the golden goose sighed and said, "Very well, if you insist on keeping the egg, I will lay a golden egg for you every day. But you must promise to take good care of me and share your wealth with those in need." Greg eagerly agreed, though he had no intention of sharing his newfound wealth. He took the golden goose home and placed it in a cage, dreaming of all the riches that would soon be his. True to her word, the golden goose laid a golden egg every day. Greg's house soon filled with glittering eggs, and he became the richest person in the village. However, he kept all the gold for himself, refusing to share even a single coin with his family or the villagers. As time passed, Greg's greed only grew. He became paranoid, constantly fearing that someone would steal his golden eggs. He built high walls around his house and rarely ventured out, losing all his friends in the process. His parents, saddened by his behavior, tried once more to reach him, but Greg had become too obsessed with his wealth to care. One night, consumed by greed and impatience, Greg decided that waiting for a single golden egg each day was not enough. "If one egg a day makes me rich, imagine how rich I would be if I had all the eggs at once," he thought. Without a second thought, he grabbed a knife and approached the golden goose. Ignoring the goose's pleas, Greg cut open the bird, hoping to find a treasure trove of golden eggs inside. But to his horror, there was nothing. The goose lay lifeless, and no more golden eggs would ever be laid. Greg's wealth quickly dwindled as he spent all his golden eggs on frivolous things, and soon he was left with nothing. Alone and destitute, he realized too late the consequences of his greed. The villagers, who had once been willing to help him, now shunned him for his selfishness. Greg wandered the village, regretful and lonely, finally understanding the importance of sharing and kindness. Moral of the story: greed can lead to one's downfall, and true happiness comes from sharing and caring for others. It's important to appreciate what you have and to treat others with kindness and generosity.